What I've come to realize is that AI can really help with that tedious task of taking the notes, summarizing, sorting, and then generating study material from it. One of the examples that I want to give here is from one of my seminar classes where every single week we attend a seminar that's given by a scientist who may or may not be in the field that you're in, so it's pretty diverse. Sometimes it's very difficult to understand a technical researcher who's very much outside of your field and in a completely different space, and it can sound like they're almost speaking gibberish, which can't lie, been in a lot of those seminars over the past year or so. And what I did with GPT was I would just take broken notes and write down any thoughts I have, and that's the input that you can see in the first two pictures here on the left. And then I gave it the prompt of, can you summarize the overall notes so they're cohesive, concise, and can give any reader information on what was discussed in the seminar. And the first page on the right is what it gave me. And that's so clean and neat, and that was just based on one prompt. And ideally, I would say, don't just go off from the first prompt. Use that as a starting point and start going back and forth with GPT so you can really tailor the notes in a way that you want them and that you find useful if you want to come back to them in the future, or if you need to come back to them in the future for studying purposes or literally anything else.